Hello friends, welcome to Vijay's English class. Today we have to learn from the Formalinja, a beautiful poem. It's composed by Dr. Rita S. Mani. This poem uh, that is about a road accident, and it teaches how we should be safe by using a helmet. Okay, Vicky was very young man, young boy, college going boy. Once faced a tragic accident while he was going to meet his friend. As he has not worn helmet, he got such type of a tragic accident. From the Formalinja, it's composed by Dr. Rita S. Mani. Now I am reciting this poem. You understand and enjoy. Hi, I am Vicky's brilliant brain sitting in a formalin jar with disdain on display to promote knowledge again, watching people stare at me again and again. How insult to be called a specimen. 2 years ago I was part of the living human. I got no stroke, tumor, or box within, yet ended off in this jar to my chagrin. Vicky was a young boy, smart and sane, full of life and vigor on wind or rain. Computers and maths were his domain. His motto in life was no pain, no gain. Vicky's love for his fans was truly insane, and he adored his grandma, wrinkles and cane. In college, when he stole a glance at Lorraine, why his heart went third, only I could explain. On a wet monsoon day for tasks or mundane, Vicky rode his bike to his friend in the next lane. For once, from wearing his helmet, he did retain. God, he met with an accident, gory and inhumane. All it took was a stray moment in a young life lost, a family crossed with pain. Dear friends, take care, risky driving can be vain. Drive safe, let your precious life not be in vain. Okay? Now you silently read this poem, these stanzas. There are 6 stanzas you see. Out of 6 stanzas, we have to learn today first 3 stanzas. Okay? Stanza 1, stanza 2, then stanza 3. Now we see the first line that rhymes with the second, and the second, the third with the fourth. These are rhyming words: bread, disdain, gain, again, a specimen, human, within, chagin, here same, rain, domain, gain. Each line that rhymes with the next line. Let's know about the poet. This poem from the Formalinja is composed by Dr. Rita S. Mani. Dr. Rita S. Mani is a doctor by profession and a writer by passion. She is a neurovirologist at the National Institute of Mental Health and Neurosciences, NIMHAS, NIMHANS, Bangalore. This poem was written by her in September 2013. Okay. go through the notes and the glossary. In the left side, important words in this poem are given from stanza 1 to 3. Okay, and their meaning, the meanings are given in the right hand side. You see formalin jar that contains a chemical compound. Disdain, disrespect, not respect, disrespect. Display, demonstration, show or view. Promote means develop or to encourage. Stare, look at with fixed eyes. Specimen, sample. Tumor, mass of cells growing in or a part of a body. Box means germs causing diseases. जो जीवाणु भूताणु रोगाक्रांत. Chagrin, unhappy or disappointment, असंतोष. Vigor, energy, motto, principle, or theory of life. Okay, these are the meanings of the important words. Okay, first silently read this first stanza. Okay, now you see, tell me, what does I here refer to in the first line? Tell me, can you tell me?
Vicky brilliant brain.
Vicky's brilliant brain. Oh, very good. Where is Vicky's brilliant brain kept?
In the formalin jar.
In your formalin jar. Okay. What do you mean by disdain here? Disdain. Disdain means that is disrespected. Okay. Here you see. Then why is Vicky's brilliant brain displayed? Displayed. Why is it displayed or kept in the formalin jar?
To promote knowledge gain.
To promote knowledge. Okay, to promote knowledge, to develop knowledge, to encourage knowledge. To whom?
Watching people.
The people, those who are watching, those who are staring at him again and again to that jar. Then, in this stanza, here Vicky, who was a very young boy and had a brilliant brain, okay, and his brilliant brain, Vicky's brilliant brain was kept in a formalin jar, and he is disrespected as it is kept in the formalin jar for the show, for the view. Here, the first stanza that tells us that Vicky's brilliant brain is kept in the formalin jar, okay, and it is displayed to promote knowledge to the people, those who are staring at him. Okay, next come to second stanza. In the second stanza, you should read it silently. The second stanza. Here, specimen means a sample, sample or namuna. Okay. A stroke, brain stroke, heart stroke, tumor, or mass of cells that is growing in a body or on a body. Okay, box, the kinds of germs that are causing diseases. Okay, chargin here to be chargin, unhappiness, chargin. Okay, you read it silently. You read it silently. Then tell me, why does Vicky feel insulting or disrespected. Why does he feel so?
Because he is a part of a living human 2 years ago.
Called as specimen, as a sample. Okay, he's called as
Specimen.
sample. Okay, he feels insulting or insulted that or disrespected because people call him as a specimen, not as a living being. Okay,
Yes.
in 2 years ago, what was Vicky's brilliant brain?
A part of a living human.
Very good. It's a part of a living human. Okay? What's Vicky? Separate from the brilliant brain.
Yes.
Are they two different parts?
No.
No.
No, they're one because the Vicky's brilliant brain is a part of Vicky's life, Vicky's body. Okay, was Vicky got any diseases, or stroke, tumor, bugs?
No.
Was he affected?
No.
He was not. Okay, what does he feel in that jar?
He
Jargon.
jargon.
Means unhappiness.
Unhappy.
He feels unhappiness. Now come to third stanza. Okay, and you read it silently. Read it silently. Here, smarter sane, S-A-N-E. Okay, what is a sane? Sane means mentally sound, mentally normal. Okay, vigor means energy. Okay, domain, area or field of knowledge. Motto, the principle of life. Okay, theory of life, one's aim of life. Tell me, my dear students, you read it silently from the third stanza. Tell me, what was Vicky?
Vicky
Two
was,
years ago,
Vicky was a young boy, smart and sane.
and full of life and energy. Okay, what was his favorite subjects?
Computer and math.
Computers and maths were his favorite domain, favorite subject, favorite subjects. Tell me, what was the motto of Vicky?
Was no pain, no gain.
No pain, no gain. Without labor, one cannot get success in life. କଷ୍ଟ କଲେ ଯାଇ କୃଷ୍ଣଙ୍କୁ ପାଇବା, ପରିଶ୍ରମ କଷ୍ଟ କରିବାକୁ ପଡ଼ିବ, ସେଇ କଥା ସେ ତା ଜୀବନର ଲକ୍ଷ୍ୟ ଥିଲା. These are the three stanzas that we learn. Okay, let's understand the poem. Some questions and answers are given. You see, the answers are in one word or in one phrase. Question number 1. What is this poem about? This poem is about the brilliant brain. The brilliant brain. 2. Where is Vicky's brilliant brain? In the formalin jar. Question number 3. Why is the brain put inside the formalin jar? Answer. To promote knowledge. To develop knowledge. The people who are watching, those who are watching the brilliant brain, they can get knowledge. Answer is to promote knowledge. Question number 4. Who does I refer to in the poem? Vicky's brilliant brain. I means I refers to Vicky's brilliant brain. How does the brain feel inside the jar? the brain feels disrespected and insulted. Okay, as it is kept as a specimen. That's why it feels disrespected and insulted. Question number 6. Who is the brain talking about? About Vicky. Question number 7. What does the brain say about Vicky? Vicky was a young boy, smart and sane, with full of life and energy. Full of life and energy. Question number 8. What were Vicky's favorite subjects? Computer and mathematics. Question number 9. What was the motto of his life? The principle of his life? No pain, no gain. It means that is because of hard labor, hard work, one can get success. Okay, here these are the questions and answers from stanza 1 to stanza 3 of this poem. Okay, are you clear?